Today we are traveling from London to Paris, and we're going to show you the best, or at least the most unique way that we know how to get there.
This week, we're taking you on the Eurostar. We are always looking for unique and different ways to travel around, and as weird as it sounds, I have been dreaming up this form of transportation for a while.
I just love how excited she is for this. It's like...
We're 100 meters below sea level.
So around 300 feet, like below water.
Spooky. So we'll give you the full scoop on what it's like, plus we'll take you into Paris, and if you stick around to the end, we'll answer everything you want to know about price, timing, and our full experience. But let's just say our travel day didn't start out the smoothest. We originally had 3 hours to get between one train station and the next, but we found ourselves fighting the clock.
London Euston is delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for this late running.
We're actually not starting in London, we're starting in Crewe, and our train has been delayed by 30 minutes, which we thought we accounted for delays, but it's gonna be pretty tight. So we gotta go, this is our train. I'm so stressed. Getting to London Euston was only our first step. The train from Crewe to London was 2 hours, and now we had to navigate our way through the underground to get to the international train station. Or there, I don't know which one. Which one should we go to? This is a lot. This is a lot all at once. It is excessively hot in here. I have no idea where we're going.
Just following the route.
I mean, I think we don't need to be in the underground. So that's my goal.
Apparently we are going the correct way because I see St. Pancras.
International.
Pancras.
Someone correct us in the comments.
Yeah. We have 16 minutes to get there because check-in closes 1 hour prior. Megan doesn't realize that I'm not behind her. There she goes. It says all trains straight ahead.
I'm not 100% convinced this is the best way to travel.
I said possibly the most unique.
I've been waiting for this for a while, but I feel pretty stressed.
There it is.
Where? And the good news is we made it. With just about 5 minutes to spare, we were able to scan our ticket and get into the security line. Just like an airport, there is security, and just like an airport, you're really not supposed to film or take photos, but security did take about 10-15 minutes, which left us with about 45 minutes of waiting. There are cafes, restaurants if you want to grab a bite to eat, and we got our passport stamped, which this might be the last year you're able to do that because everything's going digital.
Must be a massive train.
And before we knew it, it was time to board.
We are in coach 10, seat 21 and 22. So I'm going to go on, wait, or on both sides. You have to run to get there because you have to find a good place to put your luggage. So especially if you're traveling with a carry-on like we are.
You can do it, babe. We got on the wrong coach.
I don't know.
You have nothing to say about that.
I'm so mad at myself because our bags are on another coach.
There's just a lot of chaos happening all at once.
What happened is we got on, and instead of taking a right, we took a left. I blame it for not eating lunch. I'm very hungry.
We're on the coach with the cafe.
Oh, perfect. Was that pre-thinking, or did that just...
I'm just gonna say yes because I feel like it'll make you happier.
I'll be happier once I have some crisp.
I am very excited about this because, do you know why?
I'm guessing it has something to do with a type of tunnel.
I've been wanting to take the Chunnel for so long.
It's seriously, she's been talking about this for years.
It's Chunnel Day. I actually feel like it's going to be one of those very anticlimactic moments, but I'm still excited for it.
I also feel like it might be that because we're going to go underground in a tunnel, and then we're just going to, I feel like it's going to be very fast, very dark, and then that's what I'm imagining at least. I guess we'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, but it's just the fact that you're underwater and you're going to another country. For real, another country this time for everyone who's come at us for our Northern Ireland and Scotland video.
Yes.
There's no debate in this one. 2 different countries.
Oh no. We're going backwards. For some reason, I can be on any moving boat, car, train, balloon, I don't care what it is. But as long as we're moving forward, I'm fine. But if we're moving backwards, it just like throws my whole equilibrium off for 4 hours. It's 3 hours? How long are we on this train? No one knows. Gorgeous views of England.
I'm just trying to depict that we're going backwards.
Are we in the channel?
I don't know. Right? Maybe we are. Maybe it's the whole time.
We've definitely not made it to the channel yet. We're only 5 minutes in to our journey.
Is it the whole time?
Wait, is it? Are we in a tunnel the entire time?
We've done literally 0 research on this. Shocking. This might be the most boring video we've ever made.
Yeah. I thought there was going to be countrysides, like English countrysides.
And then we like emerge into Paris.
Yeah. Within like people are like passing out like croissants.
Yeah.
Baguettes.
Yeah. That's not happening.
As you're going through customs. Is that not? No.
So we left with only 1 boat injury.
Oh, daylight.
Oh, we're back going.
I think it's just a normal tunnel.
Okay, false alarm, everyone. Anyways, we left with 1 boat injury.
You left with 1 boat injury.
Well,
Pretty bad one.
We collectively left.
Okay.
Are we in it now? This whole video is gonna be this.
I'm yawning. You're yawning. It's
Got a proper British injury. The kettle got me. I was pouring us some hot water from the kettle this morning, and the top popped off and the steam hit my pinky and ring finger, and it is swelling rapidly. Is that nice?
Got so much food. Baguette. Yeah, roasted hummus baguette. Lots of water.
Ooh, cheesy.
First bite.
They're not bad.
Not the best chicken pesto sandwich I've ever had, but for the level of hungry I am, it's really good.
Babe, I think we're actually in the channel.
We are? We're in the channel? Are you sure?
I think so. I think we are. We've been in this one for a while.
For 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's so exciting. It's everything I hoped for.
Give the people what they want.
Here's the view.
Maybe they could have like put like windows in so we could see underwater, but
Like a clear channel?
yeah.
That would have been
Maybe
cool.
the water's too dirty. I don't know. I just love how excited she is for this. It's like 100 meters to the surface.
Yeah, we're 100 meters below sea level.
So around 300 feet, like below water.
Spooky.
If there's a hole.
No, don't
in the
talk
wall,
about that.
no,
Don't talk about that.
You ever seen the movie Daylight?
I really want to take a car through here, but it's pretty difficult to get a rental car that you can take UK to EU. I mean, you
Yeah.
can do it.
Right. Just gotta sign off some things. I think it's a little expensive. Get some insurance.
Yeah,
But-
it's like a lot. I think we should
But
just
then
buy
you
a
just,
car.
but then you just stay in your car, which I guess wouldn't be bad. You just like lay back in your car, take a 2-hour nap.
There's lights in there.
I think there's 2 tunnels though.
What an engineering marvel this is. Short break for a history lesson of the channel. The channel is 31 miles long and 246 feet below sea level. There are actually 3 tunnels, 2 for rail and 1 for services and security. The channel part alone takes 35 minutes to go through, and it is the longest undersea portion of a tunnel in the world. The idea of the channel had been considered often, and the first proposal dates back to 1802. And in fact, they actually started digging in the 1880s, but the initial project was abandoned due to technical issues and fear of invasions. The Chunnel we know today was brought to life in 1986. There were also proposals for suspension bridges, bridge and tunnel links, and rail and road links. They ultimately decided on a tunnel because the channel is the busiest seaway in the world, and there was a fear of a bridge being rammed by a ship. Digging on both sides began in 1987, and there were more than 13,000 workers from both France and England on this project. The French and English met in the middle in December of 1990 with a hello and a bonjour, and its official grand opening was in 1994. Did we just pop out in France?
I think so, right?
What side of the road are those cars driving on? Oh, they're totally on the right. We totally just popped out in France. It was cooler than I imagined. So our luggage is in a different coach, so I'm gonna take the little bags. And I'm gonna go out this door. And then I'm gonna meet you at the other coach's exit door. Also, we wrapped my hand. It's taking a turn.
We've officially arrived in Paris. So we're going to either Uber or catch another train to our Airbnb. I want to hear Megan's thoughts about the Chunnel and the train.
It was so exciting. I especially loved the Chunnel. It was everything I hoped for. I think that it was better than air travel. Air travel is so chaotic nowadays. After I got past the chaos of a delayed train, I think it was better than air travel.
Okay. Guess we're going all the way down. And by the time we get to the end and around, the line will be gone. All right, made it to the end. This is so funny. Megan just said it looks so Parisian, which it does. We're in the line. There seems to be some type of argument. But I don't speak French. So you're making a list of these would help? All right, entering our Airbnb. Too much luggage, too big of luggage for Perry.
So many codes.
No, at least it's safe. Apparently we have to
a small courtyard.
go through a courtyard.
Treasure hunt.
Is that a spiral staircase? Oh no. Top floor. It had to be the top floor.
Welcome to our Paris apartment. It feels so Parisian. It's a little loft. So this is the living space. We have the living room, and then we have, just spiral over this way with me, the kitchen. Why can I never open doors? Oh. Does it get more Parisian than this?
Washer and dryer.
Much needed after the boat. And follow me up the death stairs. They look dangerous.
Because they're so steep.
Yeah.
They're pretty steep.
Honestly, going from the boat to this feels like spacious luxury. It just feels very European. There's a rooftop garden over here. I can't tell if this is comfortable or if the boat mattress was starting to get uncomfortable, but it felt like I was like laying into a cloud. There's definitely no AC in here.
As you say, it's Parisian. So, no AC in France. Megan says that these are so terrifying and she's just leaving all of our belongings down there, which I'm okay with after the 4 spiral staircases.
What do you think? Was it the best way to travel to Paris?
Since this is the only way that we have traveled to Paris, we can only speak to this, but train's so much easier. You just buy a ticket and you hop on. You don't have to pick up your luggage. You don't really have to wait in queues. There were a lot of queues, but we were moving a lot. So there's just a lot of people, but it felt like we were always moving. And it had more leg space than like an economy budget airline ticket. So I enjoyed that because I could actually lay down and take a little bit of a nap. So I liked it. I preferred it. And we went through the Chunnel.
The Chunnel. I mean, since it is our only way, it was definitely the best way, but I would do it again. I mean, airports kind of stress me out, and I didn't feel stressed today except for our delayed train, because then I was worried we were going to miss our Paris train, but then I saw there were 2 more trains to Paris today, so I guess these are pretty frequent as well. Price fluctuates on the train tickets just like with airlines. There are some really good deals. Like our friend that lives in the UK was telling us, what was it, $13?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our friend was telling us they do $13 specials on the train.
Ours was not that.
Yeah, no, we did not pay $13, but I might be on the hunt to find that now because we love a good deal like that.
Aww.
Yeah, this looks ridiculous. We're going to go to the pharmacy and find something a little better. With that, we're going to go explore some of Paris with the evening that we have.
And we'll see you in the next video.
On a France adventure.
Au revoir.
Au revoir!